Steve. Hope all is well. So it's been a while since I feel like I've done a check-in. You were away last week, and I'd only just got back from Scotland on the Sunday, so only 2 days had gone. So I didn't feel like there was any need to really bother you there. So yeah, minicut started. So what am I like, 10 days? 10 days in now. Okay, weight is down. Appearance-wise, how I feel. When I look at some, I do feel a little bit leaner. So in terms of obviously there's less food in, so I don't fill out as much. But I am noticing like a vein or two pops back out my arm, and when I catch up in the mirror, I do feel physically leaner, but I do feel very watery as well. And I remember last time we did the mini cut, probably took until like 3 week mark to really. That's when I really noticed it as well. But yeah, so to be fair, I'm not too fussed yet. If you look by the calories, it has felt obviously a real. I did notice the huge dip from like 3.7 down to like 2.2. Been a bit above some, like just a little. I think like 2.10, 15 it says there. And there was one day I went over on a weekend that was about 2.5. I had a day out and a date, so I just a little bit easy. But I think that doesn't really affect the whole deficit I'm in. So weight has come down. I think the rate has been okay. Obviously, I'll go by your judgment there. I'm going to try and stick just below the two going in from this check-in onwards. Other than that, training has actually felt fine. Performance hasn't felt bad at all. Daily, nothing's affected me yet in terms of energy. Major hunger, more psychological, just due to the break and just adjusting my meal side, because I was used to eating so much per meal compared to what I'm doing now. But other than that, it hasn't really not noticed the effects too much yet in terms of energy or hunger or anything yet. With regards to the movements themselves, yeah, good mornings at the lunges, a few nice variations in there. Rotate a few of the fly variations and cable scissors. So I'm enjoying the workout split at the moment, and I feel like we're in a good place. And I think it's very hard to judge the mini cut first 10 days. Maybe I feel like I can maybe do a bit better for sticking to the deficit, a bit below what we said. So I'll do that from tomorrow onwards and see how well we end up the next week. And I think, as you say, you want to lose a certain amount of weight, but I feel like with mini cuts, sometimes it's a bit weird because obviously it's quite an aggressive change. So and I do feel like I store quite a lot of water, so that would be quite interesting to see what happens. But anyway, yeah. So first 10 days in, I feel like I can do a little bit more to stick into deficit, which I know I need to, which has never been an issue for me in the past. So we'll do that. Otherwise, I haven't felt too fatigued. Sleep's been okay. I haven't really noticed the effects of the mini cut too much yet in terms of hunger and energy and everything, but I think that will probably continue on as we get into towards the end of the second week. Training split, really enjoying it. Volume feels okay. Doesn't feel too bad, but I still feel okay. Looking forward to seeing where this goes. So I don't think there's too much to report. Adhering to things well, I think I can do a little bit better, which I will do. Training wise, enjoyed the start. Only just getting stuck into the second week really, so not too much to really report on that front yet. Volume feels okay. Yeah, had no issues with that. Recovery has been okay, not really feeling the effects of the lower calories or anything yet, so that is alright. So onwards, upwards to yeah, be interesting. I think the next check-in is when we'll probably have a bit more detail on what to go through. It's only 10 days into this mini cut, but yeah, see where this goes. Looking great from your photos yourself. So I hope your mini cut also is going well. And yeah, I look forward to hearing back from you. So sorry there's not too much to report yet. I know we're just quite early into the mini cut. For me, I'll put it out there, accountability. I'm going to stick just below the 2.2. That's the game plan. I'll report back to that next week. Keep progressing in the gym like we were. And prioritise the sleep as always. But yeah, Steve, thank you. Hope you're well, and look forward to hearing back from you and seeing where this mini cut goes the next week.